You know what's okay? I gotta be honest with you guys. This is me being very serious and actually like this is actually heart to heart. I know that excuse me. Fix yourself. Anyways, this is me being heart to heart. Thank you guys for giving me motivation to do things. Honestly, when I was so this is something I never really talked about, but I thought it was just cool to tell you guys now. When I was a trainee for Higher Music, and this is just, you know, just honestly, they wanted the best for me. They told me that I should probably try like the F-boy image, even though that's not what I wanted to do at the time, because they said that that's the only way you succeed, Toshi. Toshi, you need to cut your hair, you need to do this, you need to dress a certain way, you need to rap like this, and then you'll blow up. Because if you don't, you probably won't blow up. And I was like, I guess that's the type of person I have to be. And I think for the first few years when I was rapping, I definitely tried to be like that. Even though I've always really liked dressing the way I do now. I think my favorite fashion page is literally Biba Doobie's Closet on Instagram. On my Finsta, I follow Biba Doobie's Closet, and it's just all the things she wears, and I'm like, I would wear that. And I know that there's a terminology where it's like, oh, you're metrosexual, but I don't really believe that. Not that I don't believe, I mean, I don't think metrosexual is like a real thing. No offense to anyone who identifies as that, but I mean, I technically identify as that, but metrosexual just means a guy who likes feminine things, and I don't think there should be a label for that. I think guys should just be allowed to like girly things. Like, I don't think there should be a whole different terminology for that. I think that should just be a normal thing. But I think it's because you guys support me so much, and you guys really show that you support me, even if I do like honestly just be myself. It means a lot to me, and it made me comfortable to like openly wear more feminine stuff that I usually wouldn't, and dress the way I want to dress and be the way I am. And if it wasn't for you guys, I would have never felt confident enough to do this. I honestly would have just listened to everyone who told me that I should look a certain way if I wanted to actually be successful. And honestly, part of me still sadly believes that now, where obviously, I honestly think that like conventionally, I would be a lot more attractive if I dressed a certain way that people want me to dress. But I don't know. I just feel more confident when I dress the way I do now, even if it's not the most attractive thing, or it's not like what would help me blow up or anything. But it means a lot that you guys support me, despite maybe it being kind of weird that I like to wear certain stuff, you know? So it means a lot. And that's like me being completely honest. Like, I never really said it out loud, but like, I don't know, I've been thinking about that. I think especially on my flight, on my way home, and just seeing people being more accepting of me, and like the past few shows, I've definitely been dressing a lot more feminine. Like my New York show, I dressed really feminine. And I think my, I've been just dressing a lot more feminine my past few shows and events. And no one's been judging me. Like San Antonio, and everybody was like super accepting. And I think it's really cool that you guys are so open-minded, and you guys like support me. So I think that's really cool. And I hope anyone who feels awkward, if you're like a girl who wants to wear men's clothes and dress like a boy, or if you're a guy who likes genuinely just likes women's clothes, like I'll feel confident one day. Like because you guys help me feel confident. So I hope I get to keep dressing like this, even though I genuinely do want to change my style, not because I'm conforming. I just do think I want to try new things. I've been enjoying being able to dress the way I want to dress. As a bi woman, femme men are my favorite. I think that's my demographic. I think 80% of my fans are bi women. If you're a bi woman in this chat, please raise your hand. I think I'm about to see 80 hands rise. I just have an army of bi woman fans. I knew it. I knew that everybody was going to start raising their hand. No, that's fire though. I support you guys so much. Thank you. Dude, my top two biggest communities, bi women, Latinas. You guys are the realest people on earth. Bi women and Latinas are real. Thank you. Bi women who are Latina, double real. You guys killing it. I can see the appeal of me now.